It's not about wearing waist trainer. You have to burn up other fats.
What?
No, they'll come for you.
The immature me would have really come for you and really given you a piece of my mind. But you know what? Beyonce, Kim Kardashian, J-Lo, they all wear waist trainers, skims, shapewear, call it what you want. Kim even confessed to wearing it when she was still old Kimmy from the block. And see, you're not judging them, you're judging us mere mortals. How dare you? I'm not coming for you, but how dare you? How dare you? Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ugo Iduma, and if you're very new to this YouTube channel, welcome to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, I'm perplexed, but at the same time I'm not. I've actually recorded this video before, but I started the video halfway and I forgot I didn't press record. So half of the video will be played and half I'll start it off here. It's just a reaction video. This reaction, I don't know, the video I filmed, I don't think it captures my anger. This person came for us, and if you know us, you know the person came for us thick girls. So if you be thick, hold your triggers, because this person triggered us, but at the same time too spoke truth to us. I do respect this person's opinion, and I do appreciate the fact that the person sent me this comment. So let's read this. People have started endorsing obesity by using the term that makes them first accept their fatness. When they say, I love me the way I am, thick is beautiful, thick girls rock, etc. But in essence, what they mean is, I have a diet issue and can't control it, so I'll keep drinking my Coke cause I can't come and kill myself, and cause guys like it thick.
Hell no.
It's encouraging that people are supporting, thicker girls, encouraging people to embrace their body, but at the same time too, you're crippling them and encouraging them to stay unhealthy. You get, you can still be thick and healthy. You get, there should always be a balance. There's a difference between being thick and being obese, and obesity is something you should be worried about because it affects every facet of your life. At the same time too, when somebody is obese, we should be able to come out to the person, not like go on people's comments and insulting somebody and calling the person fat and something like that. But and then if you don't know the person, it's not even in your place to do that. But if you're somebody that somebody that is obese, because you love that person, you should sit down with the person. Don't shame the person. It's not about even what you're saying to the person. It's about the way you're saying it to the person. You have to say it to the person in a way of love and in a place of I love that you're strong in your being. I love that you're confident in your skin. But I know that I want to see you for a long time. I know that I want to see you thrive, and I want to see you be healthy. Basically be healthy and alive. So I don't know, there's a way you speak to people that give life to them and not take away from them. Really could be you someday, because look at it. If you're a woman, at the end of the day, you're going to have baby weight. And then, society is brutal. They're not going to see it as baby weight. They're still going to call it fat. So you really have to say things in a way you would want to hear it. So you might not be fat now, and you're talking about somebody that is fat, but a couple of years when you have baby weight and somebody's calling you fat, I'm sure you wouldn't want to hear that from somebody. So you want somebody to say something to you in a place of love. Like now, you might be a skinny boy and you're there, shaming other people that are like plus size than you. Couple of years, by the time you continue, drinking Henneken in that beer parlor, you will end up like them. So think about it. How would you want somebody to tell you, you're overweight, get your life together? Would you want somebody to keep calling you fat? Look at how you look like. You wouldn't want that. You want somebody to like really speak to you in a place of love, in a place where you can relate. I don't know how to explain it, but like in a place that you would want to receive those kind of words. Now, the statement she made is, in essence, what they mean is, I have a diet issue and I can't control it, so I'm just going to keep drinking my Coke. You know what some people don't even talk about is eating disorders and, you know, binge eating. It is a problem, and people even go to therapy for it. It's a real problem that some people can't really control themselves, and it's not like they don't want to. They're now addicted to food, and they're addicted to sugar. They're addicted to, you know, all those foods that you see as unhealthy, and it's a problem. But at the same time, too, society is trying to encourage them to stay the way they are. Having lost weight, and I gained it and I'm losing it again, and I can really say that it's not easy going back to being healthy. It's not easy breaking a bad habit. It's not easy doing all these things. Like, you know, we see weight loss transformations and then we see them for 4 months and you're like, wow, if they can do it, why can't you? The truth is, it took them a lot of work, and you really have to be easy with those people. And it's not like you're giving excuses for them, because sometimes they do put in the work and then they're really trying hard, but it just seems like their body is not functioning. I don't know how to explain it, but it just seems as if, you know, all the work you're putting in, it's not manifesting because you're not losing weight. And some people even go on an entire weight loss journey or a health journey for an entire year and lose nothing. You get, like, the people out there like that, or even lose like a small amount of weight. Some of them do try, and it gets to a point where you're frustrated about not seeing progress. But I don't know, I've been on the Chloe Thanks challenge for like 3 weeks, and I wouldn't lie, after 2 weeks, you know, everybody on social media is showing their progress, and I honestly don't have progress to show. But then the thing is this, sometimes too, when people try to go on a diet, they focus on everything about the diet. They focus about their weight, the scale, how they look, but they really don't focus about how they feel and dealing with their emotions about eating and their relationship with food. So I feel, for me, sometimes people should really take a holistic approach to wellness and a holistic approach to fitness, and really don't give excuses for your problems. And some of them don't even give excuses for the problem. They're just not losing weight and they're frustrated about it. And sometimes it doesn't make any sense putting in so much work into something that you know is not yielding results. Like, it's so frustrating. And I get it, I really do get it, but then it's in a place of really deciding to be patient with it. And sometimes it's not even about losing the weight, it's just saying, okay, now I want to have a healthy lifestyle, and just making that decision of, I want to do better. I just want to do better. Every day I want to be better than, you know, yesterday, in terms of my mind, in terms of my thoughts, in terms of what I eat, in terms of how I move. Like, I just want to be ultimately better. Ultimately, change will come at that point. So it's very empowering that people are, you know, supporting thick girls and curvy girls, but then at the same time too, we shouldn't encourage them to the point where we cripple them and let them feel like it's okay to be unhealthy, it's okay to be obese, because obesity has consequences, and then it's not like it has positive consequences. It has a lot of negative consequences. And I wouldn't lie, it wasn't like I was a very big individual. It was just like I slept, I woke up, and I was finding it really hard to take in air. And when I went to the hospital, then they are now telling me it's my weight that is causing it. It's the amount of food I'm putting into my body. So that thing that once gave me joy, that thing that once gave me comfort, was beginning to kill me, was beginning to make me lose my air. And it then takes you to make that conscious decision to be like, oh, I want to be healthy. You know, I just want to be normal. Like, I just want to have a normal BMI. I just want to have a normal body fat percentage. Don't look at it as I want to lose weight or anything. I just want to ultimately be healthy. I just want to be alive as possible. Like, something must surely kill a man, but then I'm not going to help death kill me, you get? And then the fact that girls are beginning to say guys like thick girls, now that is just sad. That is just sad. So because guys now like thick girls, you now go through the process of being unhealthy and being fat because guys like thick girls. Let me tell you something here. At every size and every shape, men are going to like you. Like, men like different sizes. Like, there are some men that like it super skinny. There are some men that like it moderate, you know, flesh to bones, some like it extra flesh to bones. So it's not in your place to now make them like you. If they like you, they like you, period. If they don't like you, just be single. Look at me, I'm single. When people now begin to, start making that statement, guys like thick girls, that becomes sad. That means you're trying to maintain an unhealthy habit just so that people like you, or just so that you can get a guy, or just so that you can be in a relationship. That becomes very toxic. That on its own is toxic. It's not even being overweight, it's just toxic. First step in being healthy is being confident in the place where you are and be like, okay, I love where I am, but then I know I can be in a better state of being. I know that I can be in a better state of mind. I know that I can be overall better. Finish. And, telling yourself you're never going to be a slave to nothing, to no one, including yourself. Because when you fall into the habit of overeating, binge eating, you're ultimately a slave to food. You're ultimately a slave to even yourself. That means you can't control yourself. And sometimes people say willpower doesn't really work and all that. Sometimes I agree, but we are the authors of our lives. We are the carriers of our being. Like, God really has created us, and he guides our life and he directs our steps. But at the same time too, he has given us free will to choose life or death. So choose wisely, basically. Wisdom is profitable to direct, so choose life, and life abundantly. So it's in the place of choosing life. It's in the place of choosing to thrive. A place of choosing to, be over some people are even afraid of losing weight, because that is like, being overweight is all they've known. Some people are even afraid of being healthy because they've been so underweight all their life, and they've gained attention being super skinny. Let's now not even talk about the people that are overweight. Let's talk about the people that are even super skinny, that are now not healthy overall because their weights are below the scale. Like, they're so comfortable in that state of being that coming out of it to being more flesh to bones scares them, the same way it scares somebody that is more flesh to bones to be less flesh to bones. It scares them. So in both spectrum of the table too, it's scary. Being underweight, being overweight is scary. And it's difficult. It's easy to be underweight, it's easy to be overweight. It's difficult to stay healthy because new flavors of ice cream is coming out, new flavors of things are coming out, and new restaurants are being opened. Like, everywhere in Abuja is a restaurant. And you are a social being. You're not an isolation, so you need friends. And when you want to go out, where do you go to? Is restaurants. There's no other place in Abuja to go to. Like, it's a restaurant. So you get it. I think people do forget genes. Genes play a big factor to how women look, and some women, their body composition is not supposed to be super skinny, but at the same time too, their body composition is that which lets them to be thick and curvy. But some people too struggle with eating disorders. Some people also too struggle with PCOS and other illnesses that really prevents them to lose weight, and it's just hard for them. And I do appreciate the fact that many clothing lines and many people are expanding their lines and expanding their sizes, but we should come to a place of balance. So I hope this discussion brings balance to this comment she made, because a lot of people do have this opinion, and I don't know, sometimes when you read this kind of comments, you kind of get the sense the person has been skinny all the person's life, or that the person is just normal, like, I'm just a normal human being giving my own opinion. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you're able to appreciate the previous me and my thoughts, and I felt I could make a new video on it, but at the same time too, I felt like that reaction was a very genuine reaction, because like, I made that comment just as like this person sends the comment, because I felt it's more genuine and more like what I was thinking at the moment. No filters, no anything. So hope you were able to enjoy the video. Give this video a thumbs up, please. Could you please click the like button. My goal for this video is to be able to hit 50 likes on this video. I know it's possible because my previous videos have gotten 50 likes. My previous videos. So if you could do that for me in this video, I would truly appreciate it. And if you're very new, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave me a comment on what you think on this issue. Do you think, I was making like buttressing right points, or do you actually agree with these comments? And why do you actually agree with these comments, if you do agree with these comments? And if you agree with me, do also to comment down below why you agree with me, and let's just keep the discussion going in the comment section. And if you can, I know I'm asking a lot from people these days, if you can to share this video to a friend of a friend or a sister of a sister that you know will appreciate this video. And thank you so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.